My name is Martha Washington. I was born on June 2nd, 1731. On May 15th, 1750, at the age of 18, I met Daniel Parke Custis and married him.
Every year, 8th Street Elementary takes a trip back to the past to study history in a very unique way. Their Living Wax Museum affords 5th graders the opportunity to dress up and do a little teaching of their own.
We are wax figures. We have to be statues, and somebody comes and taps our shoulder, and we talk about ourselves, and we have a 2-minute monologue that we say about ourselves.
I died in London, June 14th, 1801, living 60 years.
The beneficiaries of this historical knowledge are not only the visiting students. The wax figures themselves learn quite a bit during the process.
We had to figure out the dates of life. We could do a saying that they did. We had to have our name. I learned that she had 2 husbands, and she had Daniel Parke Custis before she married George Washington. And I learned that she had 4 kids, and she outlived all of them. She was a very wealthy lady, and she lived in Mount Vernon.
The Wax Museum is not only a great experience for the younger students to see history from a different perspective, but the students playing the wax figures get to bring history to life.
I thought it was really cool, and I thought it was a great learning experience, and I liked doing the 5 facts because that gave me a chance to learn more and more about Martha Washington.
We at Marion County Public Schools know the importance of every student getting a nutritious breakfast in the mornings. We promote National School Breakfast Week to really encourage kids to eat breakfast so that they can do better on their work during the day. We know the importance of a good meal, so we really try to encourage the students to get breakfast. At the elementary level here at 8th Street, breakfast is free for all of our students. So this week is in honor of National Breakfast Week, and we really want to encourage the kids to come through and get a good breakfast.
Good morning, bonjour, hello, and all that. Today's my birthday, and I'm the cat in the hat. It's my birthday, it's my birthday, it's my birthday.
March 2nd is indeed Dr. Seuss's birthday. It is also the day we celebrate Read Across America. 19 years ago, the genesis for the idea came to a small group at the National Education Association, focused on creating a day to celebrate reading.
I got dressed up today because of Laura Wooten, the librarian here at Fessenden, and she asked me to come and help celebrate the Dr. Seuss's birthday and read books to the children.
From foxes and foxes to red wooden boxes, turtles and fish and big-hearted moose, we owe it all to our own Dr. Seuss.
Hooray, hooray, it's Dr. Seuss Day.
Knowing that reading and student achievement have a direct correlation, the goal of Read Across America is to raise the level of excitement for reading on March 2nd, and to keep the momentum going all year long.
Dr. Seuss is a famous writer and an author, and he enjoyed making reading fun for children. With his style of writing and his repeat of words and his rhyming words, in the classrooms, a child will know what the next word is before I even say it. And that helps them to be able to encourage them to read.
So just remember, you're never too old, too wacky, too wild to pick up a book and read with a child.
So as fast as you can, think of something to do. You will have to get rid of thing 1 and thing 2.
Junior Achievement has been promoting business education since 1919, originally through after-school secondary programs and more recently by partnering with educators. A team of over 50 volunteers from different financial institutions and some UCF students spent the day at Shady Hill teaching financial literacy.
We have a wonderful assistant principal, Shannon Lafferty, and she was able to come in contact with Junior Achievement, and she set up the entire thing for us. And the whole school is doing it. It's wonderful. It's a great early release activity.
Got it. So the definition of consumer is a person who buys goods or services. Oh, it's all starting to make sense now.
Today the children are learning about different types of entrepreneurship, including creating successful supply chains, managing their money, profit versus loss, and solving business problems, risk versus reward.
Do you think that they would charge $1 for a brand new PlayStation 4? Why not? Why would they not charge $1 for?
Because you're not getting a profit.
Wait. She said it. Say it again.
Because you're not getting a profit.
Exactly.
The lessons are geared towards the grade level, so they're doing hands-on interactive lessons where they're learning about those different types of entrepreneurships through a fun learning environment.
If I go and buy new Nike shoes, what is Nike?
Good.
They're the producer and they provide what? Good. There we go.
It's going to help those children see the future and what they want to work towards when they do graduate from school.
Money is important to all of us, and it is crucial for these young students to learn good financial habits when they are young, so they can make sound monetary decisions now and in the future. This is what Junior Achievement is hoping to get these students to understand.
Believe it or not, I think they probably do, only because they are out there as a consumer and they are buying things, so I think they can relate to it that way. I don't know in great detail as far as the business side of it, but from the consumer side of it, I think they can probably understand that point.
My parents do tell me to save my money, and sometimes they don't let me buy stuff that's useless, that I don't need.
We talked about jobs and why get a good education, because it does give you a better job, and the better job you have, potentially to make more money, which helps the family. And so this is really what it's all about, is helping the family.
Saturday, March 12th is the second annual running of the Bulls. Not those Bulls, the ones from Howard Middle School. Starting at 8 a.m., the 3K runs around campus and through the hallways, and then from 10 to 1 is the Spring Roundup Festival. You can sign up by going to ocalafit.com. It's that time of year again when we lose an hour of sleep. Don't forget to turn your clocks ahead 1 hour on Sunday, March 13th.